As we said earlier, there is two judges here in this and as we said earlier today, the mares and stallions were nominated for this spectacular class about a year ago, December 2017 to be precise. Victoria McCullough has donated $25,000 in premiums to these special classes. The winner of each class will pick up $1,792, and the sire owner of both the champion filly and the champion colt in these spectacular will receive $2,500. As we said earlier, 140 mares were originally nominated, and over 60 foals are eligible, and 40 are entered. 40 of those 60 are entered in these classes today. Two of the foals are from Anderson's Ovation, who was a Supreme Champion, Grand Champion mare in 2015 at the World Clydesdale Show up there in London, Ontario. One foal is sired by Armageddon's Lord Lazarus, who was Grand Champion Stallion in 2015 at that World Clydesdale Show. Several of the foals are sired by Frozen Seaman from stallions that have been dead for 10 or more years. Two examples are Hillmore Fusilier and Diller's Striker. Diller's Striker, of course, was a grand champion at the Royal Agricultural Winter Fair. Fusilier, well-known sire of the breed. Some of the foals in the class are the result of an embryo transfer, embryos from a mare transferred to a recipient mare. Some of these foals are sired by stallions that have lived and bred in several countries, and one stallion has resided in the UK, the USA, and now Canada is the stallion Thorpe Hill Bomber. Thorpe Hill Royale, Diller's Striker, and Old Greenlaw Lockie, the sire of some of the foals that are here, are former Cotter Cup winners, the national honor awarded in Scotland, the coveted honor awarded in Scotland to a stallion. And yet again, I would like to thank Victoria McCullough and the Davis McCullough Foundation for an added $20,000 in class payouts, plus $2,500 to the sire of the champion filly and $2,500 to the owner of the champion colt. The sire of the champion colt. Our two judges, Mr. Alan Freytag, the female judge who has the hammer if there's a tie. Alan grew up at Alameda, Saskatchewan. His dad, well known. His grandfather, one of the earlier Belgian breeders in Western Canada. Freytag family, well known for the horses that they have shown for a good 80 years, perhaps more. The Cole family that Chad belongs to, your stallion judge, well known for their success in the Percheron world, Penwood's Percherons. Chad's mother was one of the most knowledgeable people you could talk to when talking Percheron pedigrees. Families have enjoyed great success for the past 30 or more years. It's great to have these two gentlemen with us. They offer a wealth of knowledge. This is the full spectacular junior filly class. And these are fillies born after the 15th of February. The payout in this class, first $1,792, second $1,472, third $1,088, Fourth, $768. Fifth, $640. Sixth, another $640. Seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th, $200 apiece. I'd like to thank Victoria McCullough and the Davis McCullough Foundation for their generous sponsorship of this exciting program. And as we said, in the senior filly foal spectacular class, there's a wealth of genetics tied up in each of these fillies you see here center ring today. Our judges have seen these horses in action, both going and coming. They've inspected each of these youngsters for structural correctness, soundness, character, breed type. And once we have the judges' cards in hand, we will be able to just a beautiful group of young filly foals, boys in this spectacular class. Truly impressive. And what a blood bank of genetics. I think we've got things more or less under control here for this class, so hopefully it won't take as long to And our judges' cards are now in hands of our clerk, and we should have the results here shortly. Once again, I would like to thank Victoria McCullough and the Davis McCullough Foundation for an added $20,000 in class payouts plus $2,500 to the sire of the champion filly and the champion colt, which will be decided Sunday after the 6-horse hitch class, I believe. And I should have the results here shortly for this junior spectacular class for filly foals. As we said, a blood bank of genetics, center ring, and a blood bank of genetics, Clydesdale Genetics, International Clydesdale Genetics, in this spectacular program. And ladies and gentlemen, I have the results for Class 603A, the full spectacular class for a junior filly. In 10th place is entry number 295, Unlimited Lucky Lady, exhibited by Sierra Covell and Jim Krupka. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. In 9th position, entry number 441, Besley's Gracious Georgina, exhibited by David and Lana Besley. Congratulations to the Besleys. In 8th position, entry number 856, Ogdensburg Master Georgia, the John Heatley entry. Congratulations. In 7th position, entry 294, Unlimited Cherry Bomb, a second entry of Sierra Covell and Jim Krupka. In 6th position, entry number 762, Greg Lee Alamar Brandy, the Greg Lee Alamar entry. In 5th position, entry number 900, Anderson's Alana, exhibited by David Anderson, Anderson's Farms. In 4th position, entry number 899, Anderson's Meretta, a second entry of David Anderson, Anderson's Farms. In third position, entry number 814, Willoway Sakura, the entry of the Willoway Farms. In second position, entry number 831, Freedom Majestic Marybelle, Philippe Duhernay's entry. And your class winner, ladies and gentlemen, is entry number 464, Cedar Lane Steal Away Sophie. Cedar Lane Steal Away Sophie, the entry of Gerald Wismer. Congratulations to the Wismer family, and congratulations to each and all who contested this exciting venture. And thank you again to Victoria McCullough and to the Davis McCullough Foundation for your generous support. Bring on your entries for the Junior Championship, please. Your 2-year-olds first. Your 2-year-olds, then your senior yearlings, first and second. Followed by your junior yearlings, first and second. Followed by your senior filly foals, first and second. Followed by your junior filly foals, first and second. We have your first prize 2-year-old.